So it's International Women's Day, and I wanted to make this quick message to say to all of the women in my community and in my network, I see you, I hear you, I salute you, I celebrate you, I acknowledge you and your greatness and all that you're here to be and do and say in the world. This year, the theme for International Women's Day is Break the Bias. And I've been thinking about that and realizing that on our influential development journey, perhaps the most important bias that we need to be really focused on breaking is the bias that we hold within ourselves, the biases that we hold within ourselves, especially those biases about ourselves. So I like to say that I am a woman in a man's world, a Black woman in a white man's world, a facially different woman in a beauty obsessed world, and a woman of faith in a secular and religion phobic world. So I know what it is to be at the butt end of other people's biases. But here's the thing, what I've been learning on my journey is that it's the biases that I hold within myself about myself that are the most problematic. That on my journey, on my influential development journey, the bias that I've had to come into contact with are the ones that say that I am less than because I am a woman, because I am Black, because I am facially disfigured, because I am a woman of faith. Like those biases that I have held. Now, of course, I don't hold those biases by accident. Throughout my life, the messages have been thick and fast in the culture that I've grown up in about the second-ratedness of those core things about me. But what I've learned on my journey is that I've believed them. Not consciously. Consciously, I could talk a good talk about how Black is beautiful and how proud I am of being a woman or how wonderful women are. But it wasn't until I got really face to face with my own deeply entrenched, deeply coded beliefs that it was only when I started to face that I truly believed, unconsciously though it may be, that Black people are inferior to white people, that women don't have a place in leadership. Black women don't have a place in high level leadership. Like I had to find those thoughts and beliefs within myself before breaking any bias in you made any sense. I had to break them within myself. So that's my encouragement today on International Women's Day. I didn't even know what I was going to say when I pressed record. It was going to celebrate you, and I do. It was going to acknowledge you, and I do. It was going to cheer for you, and I am. But what I realize is that none of it makes any sense unless we're rooting out, we're searching out our own biases and breaking those first. Happy International Women's Day. See you later, influential woman.